There we go. Hey, Katie, how you doing? Sorry about being a little late, everybody. Let me just get the link out. Oh, that was an exciting, exciting day. God, I like this remix. I like this music. Hey, okay. Let's get myself into the chats. Yeah. Sorry, I was exactly 2 minutes late. I had to put the groceries away. Cursed be to the active individual. Alright, so I am back playing Star Control Origins. I wanted to convey a couple of opinions as I had come forward and learned more about this game. I'm gonna turn my end of the volume down a bit so I can hear myself think as much as I want it. Okay. So what we did in the previous game is we got started. We encountered the Taiwan. We encountered the bad guys. I can't even remember their name because we really didn't encounter them that much. We encountered a couple of the minor races. We played around a lot with the lander. And my opinions thus far, I think, have kind of solidified. I actually am discovering, and I know this is kind of a controversial statement, I'm actually discovering that I am liking the Taiwan more and more the more I learn about them. Not necessarily because I enjoy their interacting with them, but because of the nature of their lampoon. It is a joke. They are a joke. 100%. There's no mistaking about it. It is a giant poke fun at fan shippers and weeb. That's really what they are. And that's okay. They are allowed to be made fun of, because everyone's allowed to be made fun of in this world. There you are, Katie. I was worried. You're late. That's not acceptable. Cannot be late. So, continuing on with the description, I don't have enough of a grounding to really judge the bad guy, but the fact that the Taiwan are a giant, hilarious tease at a community that I ostensibly am part of in some cases, 100%. I appreciate them a lot more. I'm going to probably spend some time looking at the historical information and talk with the Taiwan to see if I can actually expose their history a little bit more for the sake of the fun of it. That's a good reason to be late, Katie. Making bacon is great. Also, for today's piece of life advice, work out, get married, have kids. There, that's my life advice, because I have never been more motivated after running really, really hard and realizing that I have a wife to come home to and that I'm going to have a little baby boy soon. It has motivated me in more ways than are. But anyway, getting back to the game. Thinking back to the gameplay, the more I thought back to the gameplay, the more I actually wanted to get in and play it more. So, that's a good sign. If I have to take a pause from a game and I sit there and think about playing more of it, that is a good sign for a game. I want to think about when I am not playing a game, playing the game, which means the game is catchy. It has addictive elements, which is ostensibly why games are drugs. Look, Anthony, I get it. It's a Stardock game. If I am finding that there are good games out there, I am. Hey, Tarp, you're here. Tarp, you actually missed my biggest critical plaudit to the game, which is when I am not playing a game, when I'm not playing a game, I ostensibly. Oh, I have not bought the DLC yet. I just came with the game for Earth Rising. But when I am not playing a game, I should be thinking about playing that game. That is a sign that the game has gotten its hooks into me. And that's a sign that it has elements that are good. Now, there are elements that are bad. The more I think about the Erilu, the more I hate them. The only thing that's saving them is the voice actor. The voice actor is able to convey effectively the voice of Tosh from Babylon 5. Every other element of the Erilu in this game is dog water. And I'm actually, every time, I don't even want to encounter them, save for the Herculean effort of that voice actor. So let's give that voice actor a moment of thanks for saving that particular thing, because they look stupid and they look very poorly conceived of. Every time I think about it, it makes me mad. So anyway, let's get back into it. Okay, we are in system, I believe. Alpha Repecula. God, that looks silly. And here we go. All right, I'm going to go back to Taiwamia for a moment. Assuming I can actually get there. Keep on forgetting how... Come on, there we go.
Welcome back, best friend.
Okay, tell me more about you.
Anything for our best friends. What do you want to know? We're just nice, honest monopods trying to make our way in this galaxy. Our civilization is founded on the principles of lubrication, building ramps instead of stairs, and friendship.
Okay, that's a pretty good foundation for a society. The stairs thing, less efficient, harder to go up vertical areas of the stairs, but lubrication, I will 100% agree that lube is important. As an engineer by trade, lube is important. And that's a good foundation for a society. Friendship, okay.
That's because deep down, Taiwan are, to an individual, incredibly unpopular. It wasn't always the case. We believe the ancient Taiwan who first crawled out of the swamp were much more fun to be around. They were all handsome and athletic and had the firmest of handshakes. But a horrible plague swept across the planet, killing everyone it made contact with. Only those isolated from other Taiwan survived.
The loot, you mean? I can say it's terrible.
It is, but we're over it now. The lucky souls who survived rebuilt the Taiwan civilization.
What? Katie, lube is important.
The traits which made them so
it really is.
Isolated in the first place.
Most problems with all society typically can be broken down to problems of lubrication. Okay?
Oh, it's lovely and lonely. We think they taught themselves how to work a spaceship and all piled into one and left the planet. The good
animals got tired of us and left. Wow.
They're not going anywhere. We can tell they want to, though.
Look, Katie, if you're looking for a boyfriend, trust me, lube is important. I do like this. All the other animals got tired of us and left. Wow. At least the plant stayed. Well, if they're Supox, they won't be there for much longer. Okay.
Okay, it's like this. We suck.
Okay.
We know that. It's fine. Everyone tells us all the time. Wow. That's the nicest way anyone has ever told us that.
think it takes a
And
human to
that's
be
where
the polite about.
spying comes in. Someone who hasn't met us yet can't know how much we suck. So
I'm getting kind of
we
disturbed at
regularly
the
keep an
honesty of
eye
this
out for
race.
young alien species on the verge of developing hyperspace travel. And we wait. And we watch. Oh, that's nothing. Your human language is easy to learn. It's like a baby's language. Every alien out there will be able to understand
Oh,
what
that's
you're
not
saying.
good. Wait until they learn about Warhammer 40k. No wonder they want us dead. Shit. 40k has consequences.
Like what, best friend ever? The Scribe are officially our bestest friend. Unofficially,
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
they're
Self-appreciation
awful
as
and
a
we
species
hate
makes it pretty honest. It's true.
About 600 years ago, we took our first dip into hyperspace, which was detected by Scribe ships looking for that kind of thing. You cannot imagine how happy our people were to see their warships appear in orbit and tell us they were now our friends.
Feels very similar to a certain interaction between the Japanese and the United States.
We felt it was implied. As the new servants slash best friends of the Scribe, we earnestly set to our new duties in their empire. The Scribe saw that we had keen, inquisitive minds, and told us not to use those.
Oh, how nice.
So they set us up researching new forms of adhesive to be used in Scribe manufacturing. It's a small role, but it's also an unimportant one, they explained to us. For the most part, the Scribe ignore us, or pretend their radios don't work.
Yo, that's
when
actually a
we're
really great
around,
survival tactic.
which is
Being
actually
so
preferable
boring
to
that nobody
them
cares.
paying attention to us. Which usually results in one of their spaceships landing on us.
Ooh.
They've been the dominant species since before history began.
So 5 years ago, gotcha.
That's their words, not ours. Not that we've questioned it. They have a habit of shooting us when we ask questions like that.
Oh, how
Also,
Soviet
when we
of
don't
them.
ask questions like that.
The end of history itself.
They really like shooting us is the main thing. No, they're very powerful. They have big arms and big legs and also a pair of extra legs in case the first two legs get tired, which they rarely do. And they have the toughest ships and the most of them. We know humans are particularly good at shooting things. No other alien we've heard of has ever made quite as many nuclear weapons as you have.
Oh, that just means we gotta make more.
But you'd be fools to engage a full-strength Scribe task force. If anyone has, the Scribes sure don't talk about it.
It's an interesting thing. I know they're trying to push the whole nuclear weapons thing. Nuclear weapons at a scale of space exploration are really not that consequential. Actually, I will say this: having an extra pair of limbs is superior to us, Anthony. I would love 4 arms. That'd be awesome. But yeah, but nukes aren't that expensive. As a weapon, there's so many better things. And when you have faster than light travel, nukes are just kind of unimportant. So I don't know why they're harping about it. Though it's just true. Humans do like shooting things. We're very good at it.
Like what, best friend ever? Do you want to know anything else, best friend? Hyperspace is above, below, and a little to the left of regular space.
Hey, at least they give us 3 different
It's
axes.
also a little bit redder.
Awesome.
The net effect of all this is that with the hyperdrive, a ship can travel faster than the speed of light. Which is handy. Otherwise, it would have taken you 20 or 30 years to get here. One quirk of hyperspace, which your small, dry minds might be struggling with, is how two-dimensional it looks. There's a very good reason for that, which I advise you not to think about too much.
Oh, great.
It's why all stars can be charted in hyperspace with simple 2D coordinates. Another side effect is that, from the perspective of someone perpendicular to hyperspace, there are still constellations.
Anthony Dale, HFY, I don't know what HFY is. Humanity Fuck Yeah Stories have told me. Never underestimate a predator species that learned how to throw stuff before it learned how to talk. Very good point. But also realize we're not the only ones that have done it on this planet. So you can't claim that's a humanity fuck yeah. Okay.
I know this is all new to you. You're doing so well. Your hyperspace map contains all of the constellations generally accepted by spacefaring races in these parts. The hyperspace module has filled it in with the names of some of the stars most familiar to you. But the further out you go, the more it will resort to scribe standardized star names.
No, there are other animals that throw things before they can talk. All forms of chimps, gorillas, birds have done it. Look at the number of animals on this planet that use tools. You will look at a lot of them with a very different view when you see them.
Is there anything else, best friend?
What else am I gonna buy here? Outfit. Okay, so I have some stuff, nothing in the fuel tank. Modules. Collector. I don't really have a lot I can do. Okay. Did buy a new crew quarter. Nah, nothing new there. Okay. Alright, so let's get the hell out of here. I do like how we actually see more variety of ships as opposed to just one kind of ship. That is nice. Okay, let's have a look at the... Here we go. Oh, that is nice. I like this. Okay, the Lexites. Stranded refugees. Let's investigate Wendigo A. Find a crashed ship. Do that. Wendigo A. Can I do... Yeah, I can! Wendigo A. Yeah, get out. I like that a lot. Autopilot, take me over there! That's okay, Katie. I will say this, the remix of the classic music, Ace, I approve, 100%. Did a Pavo B. There's stuff in there. I like how you can see stuff. Ooh, check it out. Starbase!
Hello.
Hello, Australian.
Received word of your arrival and instructions to serve you as if you were exception, name not found, yourselves.
I am now the precursors. Okay. Okay, so I now have an hypergate that'll take me close to Earth. Very cool. Anything available here that's interesting? There. Collector, docking bay. Okay. What's this? Scanner, fuel container, hypergraphic accelerator. Computer. So the Captain Nuke just can't land right. I feel like I'm being attacked there. All right. Nothing new in the sensor market. Here we go. Heat shield. I'll play that. I like to not get roasted on planets.
Exception, civil farewell not found.
Oh, thank you, Tarpon Pet. That's useful. I will go back and take a peek.
Hello, welcome back.
Tell me about this.
Checksums indicate large portions of my internal memory have been corrupted. Consequently, this facility only has limited information on the following topics: exception, name not found, and their perception of time, powerful weapon systems, and fun facts. In a different manner than most organic beings, extensive translation records used to exist for explaining these differences in detail to interested beings. All have been corrupted save for what appears to be a children's primer on exception, name not found. I will read from this. As you get older, exception, name not found, get redder. As you get younger, exception, name not found, get bluer.
Okay.
2 days from now does not exist. 4 days from now is the other side of the Taurus.
Good to know.
6 days from now does not exist again.
Huh. Okay.
And now you know.
And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Exception, interesting powerful weapons detected. Although this facility has extensive records on powerful weapon systems, it has been instructed to not share them with anyone expressing interest in them.
Shit!
Gravity sometimes stops working if no one's paying attention to it.
This is also true. It also works when you have a cat on your lap, but only twice as hard.
Is there anything else? Exception, civil farewell not.
I don't want to go back. They're interested in me. Peace out, Norast. You're too slow! Get on my scale! Almost there. God, this takes a long time. I did not need that. I didn't need an award for opening the sector map 10 times. Ugh. Okay, better when to go. I feel like I'm gonna run out of fuel, but I'll be okay. Hey, let's have a look and see what we have. No rest of the refugees. Thank you for reminding me. I mean, that's what I'm doing the mission for them right now, so that makes sense. Okay, see a bunch of Taiwan. Let's have a look. All right, what do we got? Metal locks. I need stuff anyway, so I'm almost out of money. Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! There we go. Nailed it. Ah, rocks! Why are you doing this to me? That. What do we got? Anything interesting? Yeah, that's some good stuff. Watch me utterly fail this landing. There we go. Made it. Ow. Dang it, rocks. Fun element iridium. That's how we identified the KT boundary at the Chicxulub crater. I do like how you can see your ship actually in orbit. That is cool. The concept of a continuous universe is fun and not an easy thing to give the feel of. So kudos. All right. Get more magnesium. Ah! Crunchy rock. Ah, I will defeat this mountain. Yes, okay. And that last little bit of neon. Fantastic. There's a tiny little rock over here. Right away. Do a little bit of Tokyo drifting, and I actually kind of like it to an extent. It hasn't hurt me yet, so I mean, if it doesn't hurt, then I'm not going to complain too much about it. It does kind of give a momentary feel of you know, what's the good word for it? It gives you that moment of tenseness. Oh, that's a dead
Found some
Taiwan.
parts from an old Taiwan ship, sir. Looks like it was shot down.
No
The ship's in
surprise.
too many pieces to say who did it.
Probably
A lot
could
of
guess.
suspects, I bet. The Taiwan. We'll see if there's anything intact worth saving.
1,000 RU. I'll take it. Not much of a, but hey, 1,000 RU is 1,000 RU. I guess that's over this then. Collect sites and gather information. I could do that. And 82G Iridani. Okay, let's see where we are in accordance to the map. Let's get back to Earth, really. Yeah, I am definitely not being punished for my landing.
It is beyond your station to even speculate about such matters that it is, and you are a fool for putting it to paper. A more sensible stance is the observation that given these parallel timelines, the scribe may not be around to effectively counteract the outsider phenomena. It will be, by recommendation to Scribe No Seat, that more resources be devoted to the preparation of the ward species to confront the outsiders themselves. A millennia is a short time frame, but still perhaps enough time to allow for the effective breeding of favorable species in the region, as well as the necessary elimination of inferior ones. More extreme measures.
Oh, good to know. It's the Great Void Starbase, and then hop Earth. It just sounds like some guy complaining about the scribe. So, old news. Space system with stuff in it. Data Wendigo. Show me your stuff. Okay, there's stuff in the system. There's a thing on a planet. Okay. Let's see what kind of stuff it is. I need money. Okay, what do we have here? Phosphorus. Oop, uranium. Hey guys, I found some uranium. Yep, they don't have any names. Again, sloppy programming. It's again, critical criticism of Stardock. They are not the most fastidious of programmers. They do make a lot of mistakes in their game that they tend to fix. Mostly because they get either distracted by other things or they just find more important things to look at. I mean, it's not like it's killing the game, so why change it if it's not breaking the game? Does it hurt immersion? Yeah, a little bit, but you can also not pay attention to it. Right? Right? No. But, again, there are reasons to be critical of Stardock beyond their lawfare. I have played. Their games do have a. Their games do have a sort of a tradition. What do we got? This is actually a nice place. Let's go and loot it. Rob it blind. Did I skip over? I mean, I'm just kind of flying around this the local area collecting stuff. I guess that's an important question. Does this game have a time limit? Because Dark Control 2 definitely had a time limit. You fucked around too much. You found out. You found out real hard. What's on this planet? Oh, they are very real. Oh no! Okay, I'm good. Oh no!
This planet's atmosphere is highly corrosive. We're
Ow!
not going to last long down.
Well, that happened. Yeah, I guess I'm not doing shit here. There's some individual time-based things, but not an overtime limit. There's one time limit, but you are made aware of it when it shows up. Okay. That is nice. Oh, what's this? I'm being hailed! What's up, guys? You're the bi-armor assistant, the standard norm. See, if these were our first people to encounter, giving them a whole, animated face and everything, I think this would have been much better. I will say this, even if I like the Taiwan now that I know what they are, I think that a better ambassador to the game would have been these guys, by far. It would have been a much better story writing. Yes, that was me. You have the most profound gratitude. I vessel is dear to me, a brother in terms of it. Okay. He was overdue for a rendezvous, and I asked to hear from him again. He showed up and told me you're team. Tell him I said hi. There remains Hein. Offer my services for buyer and saved him. Happy? Of course! Actually, I didn't realize that I... Nope. Get him over here. You! No! You! Let me hail you. There we go. Hail. Okay, I do have sleep space, though. Weird. Okay. That is something I'm not a huge fan of. Let me see fleet status. I have fleet space. But evidently I have to buy carrier capacity. Build a docking bay. Yeah. Eternal ugh. Not necessarily the best design philosophy. I guess I'll go and grind. Meh. Heh. Hooey. Gross. That's good. No, I'm on my way. I'm on my way to that. Tentacles? I see tentacles in space. It's like melee points. Great. Okay. Well, good to know.
Hello, welcome back.
Let's do Starbase thing. Economy brand. Let's see. Trade. Oh, resources. Definitely needs good stuff. 1 unit. Oh, that's nice. I like how they saved that. I like that a lot. Now that I have that. Docking bay. Okay, I have a docking bay. Still have some good trade. Buy items. Buy another one of those. Ignore all of this stuff. Okay. Noted. And fill me up. Okay. So I have 2,500 left. Anything that is worth getting right now that I can afford? Roof quarters. Pistol counter got that. Pistol counter accelerator. AI fleet. Oh, the fleet battles we automatically control. Now. Blue circle.
Is there anything else?
Nope. I'll go back and get my dude.
Not found.
Some things are important, like bros. Alien bros are very important. This way. Then I'm gonna find out what that tentacle is. Space tentacles are important. I've seen enough anime to know where that's going. Where's my alien fam? Where did he go? Apple when to go. On the starbase. Hey, what's up, Taiwan?
Oh, it's the humans. Wimdu was all over the radio. Gosh, you're much drier looking in person. We don't know that much. You find garbage of theirs littered around all over the place. Some of you, what? These things haven't turned on for anyone. Who are you guys anyway?
We're the guys with the nukes.
Well, be careful, regular people. Precursor stuff can be pretty weird.
And Australian.
If this thing turns on, it's most likely a trap meant to only go off for aliens with strange-looking ears like yours.
Okay, let me make an important
So
point
have
about my
fun with
homework
that.
folder. It has been there currently for the last 30 years, and I haven't. And ever since, what? 2020, 2006? I haven't needed a homework folder? Enough said. Alright, well, here's another starbase.
Hello. Caution. This facility has recently come on Starbase, and storytelling functionality may not be delightful as normal.
Delightful? Issue components by service. Okay.
Checksums indicate large portions. Consequently, this facility only has limited info current events, distant events, and fun facts. Warning. This facility has lain dormant for 205,432 years, and consequently, its understanding of current events is not very current. The bulk of the news on file concerns the rise of the faction of 8. This is the name given to the octet of spacefaring civilizations moving into the vacuum being left by the coming departure of Exception, Name Not Found. According to assessments by Exception, Name Not Found researchers, the civilizations which make up the faction are cruel in a dull and extremely normal way.
Oh,
As with
bogans.
most such meta-civilizations, this is the 47th such recorded example. It is predicted they will make no more than a minor mark on the region.
Yes, Dave, I figured that out last time. Distant events.
EGZ-ZS8-1 is a high redshift galaxy located approximately 13 billion light years away.
Okay.
Formed during the reionization phase of the universe, it is one of the earliest known galaxies to have formed.
But is it interesting?
Although our understanding of it is limited by the great distances between us, it is speculated that it had many friends, and together they had many great adventures.
That's pretty cool.
Every star has a favorite planet amongst those orbiting it, but it'll never say which it is.
Wow. What a jerk.
Is there anything else?
Okay, what kind of nifty stuff have I unlocked by coming here? There. What about this? Nothing? Okay. What about nukes? Hypersonic nuke? It's a nuke, but it's hyper and sonic. It's got to go fast. And it's expensive. Imagine being a basic nuke. Okay, let me see. Advanced cargo pod. Okay. Okay. Imagine having... I like how we have to get alien technology for a hypersonic nuke. That is pretty ridiculous. Alright. I don't really need anything here. Now, where is that bro? Go back to Ada Wendigo. So it's on the way. There. I don't know how it's hypersonic and in space. I think they were just looking for a funny looking name. Hey, bro. Welcome to the party, bro. Yes! I like this guy already. Immolation of my enemies is incredibly important for the self and safe and well-being of all. It's a Lexite hypersonic nuke, which obviously means it's better.
Hello, welcome back.
Surface things, hypergate, go back to Earth. Okay. Makes you wonder why the hell the Lexites actually have technology at those bases, because they weren't able to turn them on. Lexite base on the moon with uranium. Okay, to the moon. To the moon! I know that way you're just unlocking random shit, but no. All right. When in doubt, just scream moon at people. If they don't get it, it's okay.
We're back. There's a slot in the... We do? Well, it's some kind of laser gun, Captain. Looks like it will fit right on our lander. That was nice.
Okay.
Hey, Captain. Now that we have a laser gun, why don't we try shooting some rockets with it? In the name of...
That's not a laser. Ah. Alright, let's get out. Let's drop off. Let's make a stop at home to pop off my crew and deal with
Welcome back,
Commander.
Captain.
you.
You should know that a delegation of Taiwan promising to share information, provide technology, and assist with our shipbuilding. They're also very interested in just hanging out. Let's not be ungrateful, Captain. We have few friends here. Which brings me to my next point. Star Control has new orders for you, Captain.
New orders?
The Taiwan, bless their sticky hearts, know less about this galaxy than we hoped. So, in order to fulfill our goals of not getting annihilated by homicidal aliens, we're going to need some more information. According to the Taiwan, there are a number. We want you to contact these aliens and find out if they'll be willing to help us as the Taiwan have. It sounds like these scribe already have enemies. If you can find out who those aliens are, I'd suggest they'd be a good place to start.
It's kind of sad that the Norast are very, very obviously a cool race, but they've been relegated to minor race status.
You're an eager one. I like that. If that's too easy for you, I just wanted to start you off with the easy task of preventing humanity's
Nobody really cares about that.
But if you want more, you could always secure mineral wealth for us, or find out what happened to the Lex sites, or find love amongst the stars.
Okay, that I can do. Assuming that there is something Cyrene-oriented, I'm down with it.
That was a joke, Captain.
I don't think it
Remember,
was.
You're now humanity's public face.
Wait, what?
Our only representative out there.
Oh, really?
It's imperative that whenever you meet an alien, you make a good impression.
I gather he's the
That
captain
probably
of
won't involve
Starship
kissing.
You. Okay, I need to send everybody a very important link. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it again. Give me one moment. I apologize because it is relevant and really freaking funny. Damn, now my brain is wiping out. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna... if any of you know what a filth song is, if anybody actually has that kind of contact to those elements of the science fiction fandom, you will know what a filth song is. And my mother was a avid filth song writer. And there is a song called Starship Unity, which applies beautifully. And I'm going to post the link to that right now. That. Here we go. The song. Everyone enjoy the Starship Unity.
Nope. No, I haven't. Good, Captain. You have been authorized to take the... Feel free to return here as necessary to repair, resupply, and debrief us on what you learn. Yours is the only human vessel which can enter hyperspace at the... Though we're working on...
And it is
to
cool
fix
that you're actually listening to the voice of my mother. So enjoy that.
Now then, how can I help you?
Okay, we have done the thing. Supply
With the help of the Taiwan, we've finally been able... You'll now be able to build a variety of new modules. And
Cool.
keep an eye... We might be
Yeah,
able to
yeah,
from
yeah,
the
yeah,
shipyard.
yeah.
You can use...
Let's go to the shipyard. Thank you. Okay. Great. I want to trade off some of this stuff. I do not need another lander cannon, and I've already done with both of those. I have some money. That anything worth making or buying or adding on. I think I'm going to save my money for this. Okay.
Anything else, Captain? Good luck, Captain.
Gotta go find those aliens. I'm gonna kiss them. I'm gonna kiss them so hard. Hell out of them. Oh, crap. I probably should get fuel before it.
Welcome back, Captain.
Outfit. Oh no, it's in the trade area. Trade. Buy items. Fill me up. Okay, and I'll buy another one of those because I need them.
Anything else, Captain? Good luck, Captain.
I'm gonna kiss all the frickin' aliens. Okay. Let's have a look at my objective. 82G Iridani system. Now, I tried to type in 82 and I can't find. Here we go, 82G Iridani. That's not too far away. Let's go check it out. I mean, there's a reason why I listen to Habitual Line Crosser. He has very similar senses of humor to me. I love I just flew through Jupiter with no problems whatsoever. Take that, Jupiter. All right. Here's Roth. Roth. I probably will, Tarpon. I mean, I have to. I mean, I'm gonna go do the 82G Iridani thing because it's close, and then I'm gonna go and like pick an alien race at random and go and find them. All right, here we go. 82G Iridani. And it looks like there's a thing in the system, so let's go see what that thing is. I like things. Why is that thing wiggling? It's definitely wiggling. Okay, 82G Iridani 2. What do we got? It's got stuff on it. Biology abundance. All right. There's a tornado. That's a freaking dinosaur. Well, time to cause a mass extinction event. And no, I don't know why, but take that. Critter meat. You know, a thing of that size, you'd expect to be more than just that, but okay. Tornado. Hey, William, what's up? So I am playing this specifically because Tarp, who is in the chat right now, kind of called me out for being a bit of a hypocrite. And you know, I really can't judge a game unless I've played it, and I really shouldn't be judging a game based on the shitty behavior of the CEO. So I promised him that when it went on sale, I would buy it, I would play it, and give it as impartial opinion as I possibly could. And I am doing that. I'm actually finding the game is not it's not the horrible monster that I thought it was. There are elements of this game that I definitely are enjoying, and that's a good thing. I'm not going to make a final judgment until obviously I have finished the game. Yeah, it is a bit of a waste. Unidentified object. Well, I mean, I can identify it as an engine.
Captain, we found a crashed ship here.
Okay.
It's alien, but there's human stuff here. Those canisters, yeah, that's English. These aliens have human stuff, Captain. Were they spying on us? Or were they doing something with Alexites? Trading, maybe? There's a message here. Translator looks like it can make something out of it.
Lavore.
What do you make of that? Well,
It's
we
a
found
planet,
a few things
obviously.
here that might be of some use.
10,000 are you? I'll
we'll
take
take
that.
it.
Okay. Bail out. Hey Fusion, I hope you enjoyed that short review of your Demiurge ship, man. And thank you for coming and joining me. I think they've seen me. It's an intimidator. I've actually fought them. They're not intimidating. Yeah, everybody, if you're interested in really nice, specifically Demiurge / Botan
Found a
ship.
wrecked ship, Captain. We'll see if we can get this thing flying again.
You know, a new ship for the fleet. I'll take it. But yeah, his ships are absolutely gorgeous and fantastic. Yeah, it was in the was the one actually before that. I only recently posted it yesterday. Let me double check, make sure it's not for some reason put private. I hate it when it does that, but it sometimes does. Set my live stream to private. But check. Live to mini review and build screen. It is set to private for some stupid reason. Public. Okay, it's there now.
A communications channel? What are you gonna do? Beg for your lives?
I like these guys too.
Good.
Why didn't they just
I'm building
animate
up
them?
Quite the archive of these.
I mean, what else? Okay, I have a Zontarch Traveler, a Norask Zenith, primary opus Paul Star Secondary Salvage, a Debyo Crawler, the Lexite Interceptor, of course, Time Worm Defender. What should I use, guys? What should I use? I got ships. This one looks pretty good. The Norask Zenith is like not fucking around. It's got good acceleration. Top speed. What do you guys think? Absolutely. Try the Noras. See what these guys are like. Okay, that's cool. Like a reverse Mycon pod ship. Woohoo! Alright, that's a thing. I don't know what the hell that does. Another battery regen. 2. I'm leaving. Woohoo! Yeah, why do they have this animated thing if they were... Yeah, I think they were initially intending on giving them a full animation, because evidently you can encounter them a lot, but they just didn't do it. Again, Stardock design, nothing surprising there. I don't know what the salvage does. I don't know what any of these weapons do, but hey. AoE attack. Okay, cool. That's mine. I don't... planet. I am very bad at shooting. Ah, got him. I would like a more impressive explosion, if that makes any sense. It just kind of zooms out. You win. Have a nice day. Meh. Well, it is what it is. That's I think we all just saw right there. I think we all just saw right there the limits of their budget, unfortunately, because there's not a lot of good special effects for this game, and that's kind of disappointing. You would expect that there would be better special effects. All right, Alpha Uxor. There's a what's on Alpha Uxor? The giant. I guess Alpha Uxor is a thing. That is a... What is this mark? Ah, the Drinkin' homeworld. Guess I'm gonna go meet the freaking Drinkin'. They're right here. Operation Interspace 1944. I do not. I've never played that game. Yeah, I like the NORAD. I think they should have been made a full race. The fact that they were just given a stationary portrait is a shame. They're definitely the most interesting aliens that I've seen so far. The Iridani. Something flying around in there. Oh, cool! Living weapons! I'm gonna get my ass kicked. That'll be great. Let's do it. Have a trireme. It's okay, William. I'm playing a game based off of Star Control. Maybe make a save according... Oh, well. Fail. Who are these guys? It is a ship.
Wrong. Attention! We are the Drinkin'. Battle fodder for the glorious Scribe Empire.
It's an angry dude.
Stop your garbage vessel where it is and prepare to be destroyed.
It's just an angry dude. It's just an angry dude. Okay.
It means a foodstuff or inferior material used to supply a heavy demand. Don't belittle us, squish bag. We know what we are. No one has ever asked that before. We don't have orders for covering this situation. Rock, this is confusing. We fight and die as needed by our masters, the Scribe. They have told us that the only thing we're good for is dying in battles, and ordered us to do that as much as possible. We do odds and ends for our masters. Lately, we've been working on their glorious project to eliminate all inferior species. Because we were told to. Drinking Command, and by extension the Scribe Empire, have ordered us to kill all aliens with more or less than 3 ears. If you want to know more, ask Drinking Command. Which you cannot do, because we have orders to kill you before you leave.
I would point out that one of those ears is
So,
artificial.
If you want to know more, deduce it yourselves very fast before dying. Right, okay. Yesterday we were the doom of some aliens. The day before was much the same. Beyond that, it's lost to the mists of time. For me, at least. I only emerged from my cloning pod 2 days
okay,
ago.
they're called.
Right, yes. Drinking her old
Hey,
clothes.
Pipis, how are you?
It is nice. Conversations are easy. We all have the same interests. Orders. The following of orders. Etc. Fistfights are a little tedious. It is hard for a drinking to take another by surprise. Otherwise, it is a good system. You mean the lesser arms? The scribe told us we are better without them. The tank helps a lot with that, though. Rock. Right, yes. We do not get many boarding parties returning from naval battles. Because they explode when they hit things. No, it's horrifying. But they're orders. It is our basic military tactic. It is also our only military tactic. During invasions, we shoot a cloning pod at something we don't like. A drinking emerges and gets shot. Then another drinking emerges and is also shot. This continues. But soon, there are so many bodies that it's difficult to shoot the new drinking. Then we win. Many of our sports work the same way. Also dating.
Wow. Okay. Well, good to know. Not gonna necessarily. I mean, I have been ordered to kiss this. I have to kiss this. I have been ordered by Star Control to kiss this.
It is a bit, yes. We press the button and a new drinking comes out. We press the button and a new drinking comes out. This has gone on for longer than we expected. Our history is distributed on a need-to-know basis. I know all the parts that are relevant to performing my job, which is about 2 days' worth. Right, yeah, it is nice. Conversations are easy. Otherwise, it is a good system. Right, yes. We do not get many boarding parties returning from naval battles. Because they explode when they hit things. It is also our own. Then another drinking and then many of us also dating. No, it is agony. No living being wants to die. We feel every death. We fear it, but we have to follow orders. This has gone on for longer than we expected. Rock? Yes, of course. Drinkapon lies in the Alpha Uxor system. It is the glorious-looking planet. You cannot miss it. That was tough. Is there anything else before we destroy you, garbage vessel? Rock! Then you will find no... The scribe have repeatedly ordered us to destroy creatures such as you. No, you won't, two-eared scum. We have orders to be the doom of all vessels crewed by aliens with 2 ears. Who are we?
All right. Well, I guess I get to fight them again. Try this thing. Ooh. Okay. The drinking thumper. Screw. Probably gonna need a lot of this stuff. Oh, that probably is something I do not want to be hit by. Not want to be hit by that. Thank you for letting me know what exactly your intentions are, by the way. Ooh, don't want to be hit, don't want to be hit, don't want to be hit. Moving away. Very akin to the oars. There's not a lot of inertia in this game. I can't help but notice that. Rocks. Fuck you, Rocks. Point defense is not doing its job. Can't help but notice that. Yeah, the inertia does not work. If I stop holding down the thrust button, I stop moving. Not a good design choice. There we go. Nice RUs. Why am I a robot? True, it would not do that. Okay, so I don't think I should go there. Not a friendly place. Okay. I will save, however. So I'm at the Drinken. They look like a take on, very much a Threadash take. Not necessarily, again, not a bad thing. I don't really know enough about them. Well, I guess I might as well go there since I'm already mostly there. Fighting them wasn't too hard. Just have to get used to the controls of combat a little more. So the ship is kind of chilling there. Oh, I don't want to get in the way of that. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. I don't care if it was a freighter. Fuck that noise. Drink upon with a Drinken carrier. I don't want to encounter that either. This looks like a very unfriendly place.
Rock! Attention garbage vessel approaching drinking command. Halt your garbage vessel and present.
That is true. I'm not arguing the trope. It just is a trope. Who are you, idiot?
Rock. Yes.
You're willing to let us talk.
It will take some time to prepare our instruments of destruction anyways.
It's actually very weak. Good to know.
We are the Drinken. We are your doom. We are your doom because you only have 2 ears. The orders laid out in the Drinken program for galactic improvement are very clear. Beings with more or less than 3 ears must be destroyed. Now then, is there anything else you desire before your destruction? Rock, the 2-ear one, this is commendable. We will spew our knowledge upon thee. The Scribe are very busy removing bad aliens from the galaxy. Often they instruct us to help. The Drinken program for galactic improvement is the key directive we have been given for pursuing this. It clearly states that we should filter aliens out of existence based on ear quantity. Anyone with more or less than 3 ears has to go. The Drinken program for galactic improvement clearly states that we should not discuss our own ears, nor the great expense with which we have procured them. We cannot talk about it. The ear is real. Go away. There's you. You're an abomination. We pity you and are your doom.
Talk to you later, William. Thanks for
We
stopping by.
attack the Muke. They have no ears, or they have too many ears. It is hard to tell because they are squids.
Ah, that would be
Whatever
good.
the case, we are their doom.
Itself, go talk to the Muke.
Then there are the Trandals. We cannot count their ears, so they are a probable abomination.
Probable,
We
but
were
not
also
necessarily.
killing the Menkmak for a time. They had 2 ears like you. Then they had a 3rd ear, so the killing ended.
I mean, it just seems like it's...
The drinking program for galactic improvement clearly states that we should not discuss the Menkback and their ear situation either.
All I have to have is a 3rd ear.
They are strange beings with unusual heads. They will not identify their ears, so we destroy them to be safe. They gave us little devices once, but the devices gave us many orders, which is not allowed. You can find them in the direction of the Corpus Cluster.
Thank you. You're very kind.
They are strange beings. You can find them in the direction of the Corpus. They wear rat clothes which conceal their ears from us. The drinking program for galactic improvement clearly states that they have 3 ears, though. You're suggesting there might be an ethical dilemma under which we might be convinced to kill the scribe? But we are not morons. We follow orders, the most critical of which is, don't kill the scribe. Rock. Rock. They are our masters and send. Well, they often send the measure to send us to our deaths. The scribe themselves are too busy these days to actually talk to us much. The measured are also servants of the scribe. They are an intelligent reef and are our friends and aid us. We return the sentiment. The measured are irritating. They speak in forms, copies of forms. It is frustrating. Rock, Delta Domos.
Man, they're so handy with the information. Thanks, guys.
Rock. Is there anything else you desire before your destruction? You do not suppose correctly. We fight for the scribe, which mostly means we die for the scribe. This was a dumb thing to ask. You won't be going anywhere alive, 2-eared scum. Rock and...
Alright, now, the real question is how do I get the fuck out of it? Yeah, they're the Administratum. Exactly. Okay. Instant criticism of the game. Fuck the rocks. Rocks are not a good addition to the game. I'm gonna make this point abundantly clear. Asteroids were frustrating before, but actually forcing the, oh dear, that's not good. Actually forcing you to fight in, like, a limited arena like that, bad idea. Very bad idea. Not a thing that you should do. Mostly on the basis of real games are not Fortnite. They're not particularly difficult to fight. I assume that if one of those things actually hits me, it's a bad time. But... I do like that Lexite animation, though. There we go. Nice. And now it's time to frickin' leave. I do not want to be hit by a drinking carrier. It is time to leave. Gotta talk to them again to progress the ear thing. Okay. Do I have to actually go back and talk with them and continue to talk with them, Tarp? Okay. Talk to them again to progress the ear thing. Should I actually go back to the planet and actually talk to them? Oh, okay. I'll go back! But there is in fact a Taiwan there. Sucks to be him. Bad place to be. Does the Taiwan even have ears? Hey, what's up, dude?
Rock, halt! We have received orders to destroy you, and would kindly appreciate if you assisted in this matter. We have orders to be the doom of all vessels.
Yeah. Never used this. Let's try the Taiwan Defender. Good acceleration. Okay. Nice. Good handling on the Taiwan. Okay, let's do it. I don't know what that weird thing is. Well, evidently Okay, I got a drone. Okay, maybe the Taiwan actually have pretty good ships. Short-range weaponry. But I'm just launching these little drones. Okay. Down with it. I'm here for it. Very Urquan, very Urquan. Uh-oh. Can't move. Oh, no, there we go. Woo! That was close. Oh, this is bad. Take that! Drone! Yeah. Well, the thing's not having a good day. Let's see if I can make it have an even less good day. Get him, drones! Yeah! Drone wins. Correct. Man, those things move fast. Fail.
Rock at this.
Yeah.
It is the garbage. We have orders to be the doom of all.
Let's just get it over with. Okay, I was much better with this guy, so let's fight this guy. Yeah, these are very Urquan in form and function. Why did they wiggle? They should not wiggle when I shoot them. Come on, these guys, even if these guys are obviously meant to be the idiots of the game, should still behave that way. Okay.
Rock! The garbage vessel returns. We will spew our knowledge upon thee.
Thank you.
The Scribe are very busy removing bad aliens from the drinking program for galactic improvement is the key directive we have been given for pursuing this. It clearly states that we should filter out anyone with more or less than 3 ears.
You have ears yourself.
The drinking, nor the great expense with which we have. We cannot talk about it. The ear is real. Go away. The drinking program for galactic, nor the great expense with which we have. We cannot talk about it. The ear is real. Go away.
Okay, so I've talked to them about the ear. I don't think there's anything else to talk with them about, or am I missing something here?
We attacked the Muke, we were also killing the Menkmak for a time. They had 2 ears like you. Then they had the drinking program for galactic improvement clearly the drinking program for galactic improvement clearly states that the Scribe have many rules about horseplay. Although it brings us no joy, we will continue butchering species as we have been.
I mean, I have asked all of these questions. Why did the Scribe tell you?
Questioning orders from the Scribe, we are to follow their orders and then keep following them until we die. If you want to question orders, which you are not allowed to do, you can ask the Scribe yourself. The legate who gave us this order has commandeered a lone Menkmak
there we go.
in the Epsilon Fatum system, which is an unusual place to deliver orders, but questioning that is also not allowed. For us, we will continue eliminating non-3-eared species until we receive orders to stop. Rock. Is there anything else you desire? You won't be going anywhere alive to...
Bring it on, No Neck. Once again. Lex Knights are once again proving superiority, even if they are weird-looking aliens. Fuck you, Rock. Amusingly enough, again, even these designs are so quintessentially Stardock in nature. I mean, again, not necessarily a bad thing. I can identify the aesthetic. All right, now we can leave. I think they're kind of meant to have a bland design. Okay. Let's look at my objectives. Epsilon Phaeton system. Let's check that out. Far. Not that far. Let's go check it out. Whee! All right, here we go. Oh, they are not. A cudgel is following me. Let them. Hey, what's up, Shane? How are ya? Good to see you, my dude. I hope you enjoyed my review of your printing. Very, very good. Very high quality. May not be ready for this. Oh, hail.
I'd stop your garbage vessel where it is. No, you
yeah.
to be the doom. Yeah.
I guess I'll just kill you again. Tiny little ship. Rick! Gotta love it. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Fight! And this is a drinking menace that keeps running through asteroids. I appreciate your enthusiasm to get yourself killed. Good range on those. Battery, look at Rick! Okay, well, if I shouldn't go there, I should go somewhere else, because I'm probably not ready, as recommended by TARP. Okay, where else can I go then? Who are these guys? Beta Pavo. What is Beta Pavo? The Merkei. What are we going to do with the Merkei? Autopilot stuff. I mean, it's almost as if I've been playing Star Control style games for a very long time. TARP. I want bigger Lexite ships. I will say that. I would love a bigger Lexite ship than just a little interceptor. Just so you all guys know, I will be stopping at 5 Eastern Standard Time. Oh, look at that. Another one. Fire the fucker. Shoot him down. We do not need to talk with him. Ooh. I wish there was like a little more... No, we need a sound effect for an impact, right? Yeah, so Stardock. Yeah. Yeah, I probably can. Oi! And those things have range. That looks unpleasant. I'm going to avoid it. Man, it's like, I feel like I have a better yet out Terminator. I think I killed it when I did. I almost lost my Lexite Terminator. Don't say too much about DLC. I'm not going to say anything about the DLC. I'm not interacting with the DLC right now.
This facility has Starbase and storytelling functionality may not be
Yep,
as
component.
delightful as normal. Consequently, this facility, the reason exception, name not found, fled these stars and found facts. Exception, name not found, came after other aliens and before others. So thus precursed and were themselves precursed.
Okay, so
exception, maybe not found. Exception, name not found. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Why does this record require division? Let me try coming at this from another angle. Exception, name not found. Departed these stars, exception, 7 years ago. That also doesn't make sense, for a few reasons. Continuing the previous thought, the reason exception, name not found, departed the
Hey, they were running away from something that's right out of Star Control.
This is weird. I will need to conduct more self-diagnostics on these records.
Okay. That's a fun fact.
Smelling stars are red.
Good to know.
Okay. The best smelling stars are orange.
Also good to know.
Is there anything else?
Alright, let me see. I got a good amount of money. I may be able to get hypersonic! Okay, I got dual shot. Nice. A tractor beam, that seems incredibly stupid. Tractor beam never was a good idea. What else? Scanners, fleet commander. I'm gonna get some engine stuff. I would like engines. Better engines would be a great idea. Nothing exciting there. I have my accent drive there. That's unfortunate. Portable fuel pod. Capacity 500. 7,000. That's actually a pretty good show. Increasing traveling hyperspace by big fight. There we go. That's definitely something. Maybe I should get 2 of them. Yeah, I think I'll get 2 of them. I want to go fast. Oh, and trade. Sell the resources. We don't need them. Buy items. Fill me up. There we go.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you, sir.
Exception.
Heading on out.
Farewell not found.
Yep. I just got a couple of accelerators. I am now faster. Okay, let's go and talk to these guys. Autopilot. As I clip right through the station. Oh, that's much better. I can actually go places. I painted my ship red. It goes faster. Ah! Okay. Can't catch me now. I will say that the discoverability and then the location of those things is nice. I also really do like how this looks. The hyperspace in this game looks very nice. Does give you that feeling of going fast. These radial lines, flight lines here are very nice. Ooh, those are funny looking. I guess I'm gonna go and say hello. Look at that pedicle! Down, I'm here for it. And they're running away. Okay, they want to run. I get it. I'm pretty ugly. I understand. Mukayan. Hey guys.
Many playful splashes, unknown alien. On behalf of the Federation of Allied Species, I welcome you.
Oh, they're very friend-shaped.
You should like us. The Federation of Allied Species is an organization dedicated to the principles of peaceful cooperation and cooperative peace. We're also interested in exploration, scientific advancement, and the consumption of fish.
Very important. Fish are delicious.
Fish are delicious, and we hate them. It is these twin principles that have guided our civic life for generations.
Okay.
Oh no, we are. The Scribe don't really know about the Federation. They'd step on us if they found out. Which is kind of why the Mukei are the only member at the moment.
Ah, fair.
The Federation is more than a union of alien races. It's an idea, a vision of something better.
Pep this. Why are there loading screens in 2024? No. Well, one, this game wasn't made in 2024. Fairness.
No.
And, yeah, there are still loading screens.
We
needed
a hobby, okay?
Depends on the... Fair point. Everyone needs one of those. Loading screens are just part of life, unfortunately. We'll never get rid of that. I don't necessarily find that as a bad thing, but it is what it is. Now I want salmon. Good point.
Oh, how nice it is to see another curious alien. Officially, the Mukei are
now,
loyal.
Am I allowed to ask them how many ears they have?
Empire. Unofficially, we are the founding member of the Federation of Allied Species.
I want to know. I want to know ears. How do these things hear?
Well, we like to explore, but we're not allowed to explore anywhere.
So,
and we like to learn. Except we're not allowed to learn anything. The Scribe have placed us on a pretty short leash.
Oh,
They want us
Peptis,
to
remember
be
that a lot
water
of
farmers,
loading screens are
nothing
hidden
more.
behind other elements of the game.
So in
So,
practice, we're
yeah.
an interplanetary
Some games
federation
can,
of
some games
camp
can't
farmers
get rid of
more
their
than
loading
anything.
screens.
The Scribe cannot stand water worlds. Even on their own planet,
Ah, the
they
Scribe
abhor
are
the
Vogons.
sea. The Scribe do not float. It is the reason I suspect there are so few ocean worlds in this part of space. The Scribe have done something to them. But on occasion, they develop faddish interests in culinary items from beneath the waves. They thought the Mouquet could serve them in this role.
Ah, the chefs.
We agreed to the arrangement, sensing the danger if we did not. The Scribe cannot stand water. We agreed to the arrangement. Do we find it limiting being the only intelligent species in a galaxy full of cruel villains? Yes. But we always find ways. Some time ago, we asked the Scribe if we could use some of their biotechnology to assist with our farming work. Super kelp was what we proposed. They refused. And then they agreed. Then they refused again. Then one more agreement. The Scribe can be a little disorganized at times. You have not known them as long as we have. Anyways, with their technology finally, perhaps accidentally delivered to us, we began to study it, and discovered they had given us far too much. Every single thing they knew about cloning and genetic manipulation had been dumped in our beaks. We now had the power to clone beings, to modify them, put flippers on them, and make them dance.
Yeah, Dark Tide does hide them as elevators. That is very true.
Not quite. We have found that artificial beings, controlled remotely, are ideal for exploring the deepest parts of the sea. On the ice worlds we often colonize, they can travel to places too dangerous for a Mouquet to travel alone. They're not sentient, so it's totally ethical as well. If you don't look too closely, anyways. Certainly. In numbers, but in terms of space, it is also not great.
Ah, okay.
The Scribe do not permit us to travel far. We have personally seen... We're limited, of course, by the lack of worlds with liquid water on them. It takes some effort for us to move about on land. Also, land creatures all look the same to us.
CRISPR, yeah. What sort of evolutionary process created this? Squid. I mean, cephalopods are among the smartest organisms on the planet, so I'm not surprised. In fact, it's to be expected.
It's a well-known phenomenon. When encountering an alien, our eyes and feelers are naturally drawn to the ways they appear different to us.
You're a squid.
We do not notice how they differ from each other. It's why all aliens seem to sound and look the same. The Scribe are the founding species of the Scribe Empire, and our masters.
Shane, remember that a lot of this is done through
Species,
translation
the Scribe
computers.
control
It's
every star in
ambiguous.
this part of the galaxy. By
I
some
assume it has
measures,
something to
they
do with
are
this mount
incredibly
thing.
Civilized, powerful and intelligent, they have technology we cannot begin to understand. By other, better measures, they are profoundly evil. They regularly murder aliens that float in their way. They also regularly murder aliens that float out of their way.
We don't know exactly how they're
Many
talking.
Mouquet
Remember,
were placed on
translation
rest to
computer.
dry before we learned this lesson, and that only penetrates the upper waters of their cruelty. The Scribe
How does
were
one
to
draw
be
the
opposed
line
to
between
exploration and curiosity.
sentience and sapience?
They spend great
That is
energy
not a
planting
question that I am
tags around
prepared
the
to
eyes of
ask.
their ward species,
That's a really hard question.
even to the point of genetically engineering
I
them.
can't answer it. but I can tell you that from what I have seen, I've seen enough. I refuse to eat octopus and squid because, yeah, for that reason.
Possibly. They probably brought a lot of wretchedness to the table with them, though. But in general, yes. The Scribe routinely breed or engineer their ward species to better suit their duties in the Empire. They won't say this clearly, of course.
Yeah, they have.
But that's what we've gathered listening to
If
them.
I remember correctly, the gills of the octopus,
Scribes
or at least
sure
the
do
breathing
like to talk
apparatus,
about
goes through their vent.
themselves.
I may be wrong.
Our
I'd have to actually
people
look at
have a
look that
saying,
up.
To blow ink up one's own waste valve. They planned to. When they encountered us, they talked about breeding programs for us. Plans which they never seemed to get around to. We think they find our breeding squicky.
Whatever that is.
This is a recent development. We have no idea which aliens are involved. We simply do. Someone with a huge, dangling hectocotylus, that's for sure.
Haha, and nukes!
Officially, every major sentient alien in this part of the galaxy is a ward of the Scribe Empire. Though some are better wards than others. The Measured, for example, serve as record keepers for the Scribe. They're almost Scribe themselves. We thankfully don't have much contact with them. The ones we've seen most recently are the Taiwan, the Drenkend, and the Maolings.
I already know it.
The Taiwan, they have petitioned to join the Mukei Federation 187
Yes, lots of
times.
tentacles.
Their complete inability to take a hint suggests a 188th petition will be coming shortly. Aside from it resulting in the Scribe annihilating us, you mean? The Taiwan are nice, we suppose. Just so moist.
You are underwater!
The Drenkend are simple-minded shock troops used by the Scribe for simple-minded things. Their homeworld, Drenkapon, is in the Alpha Uxor system, if you ever need to have any of your ships exploded.
I never had any problems.
They live in the Shivios cluster, we think, some distance away. We only met them by accident, when one of their ships got lost. They seemed to be friendly beings, peaceful and fervently religious. They're also... we do not wish to insult, for every creature is precious. But the Maoling seemed precious in a very simple way.
Okay.
Certainly. Certainly. Is there anything else? Accepting a new member is a tricky process. Actually, it's an unheard of process. If they found out, the Scribe would stab us, then shoot us, then try us out. Then they'd repeat. So, no, let's go with no. Yes, they probably will.
I don't like this little tick thing.
No, that's something we're quietly regretful about.
I don't like that.
You're not the
That's
first
just
to
not
point
well
out the
done.
problems inherent in our Federation in its current form. The fact that it has only one member. The fact that we quietly stand by while curious young aliens such as yourselves get obliterated. And the fact that there are far too many fish out there that remain uneaten. These are
They
questions
do exist,
that have
Pep.
been bubbling through
It
our
does exist.
society for some time. But you are asking for a big thing. Admitting you into the Federation would risk a war with the Scribe. The Abyssal Council of the Mukei cannot put our entire people at risk so lightly. There is something, though, a protocol we've blotted out for such momentous situations. We would require you to do something for us first.
Ah, yes, the quest! I am gonna have to go to their home and kill 15 rats in their basement.
Perhaps Perhaps then the Abyssal Council would consider your petition for Federation membership.
Yes, the small, insignificant species will help you, the confident, experienced one.
Our colony at Lakai 8760 has recently come under attack by the Drenkend. The Drenkend are large and cruel beasts. Many Mukai have already perished thanks to their bizarre and distressing attacks. They kill us while shouting nonsense about ears. It makes no sense. But any fool whose adolescent tentacles have dropped can see that this is probably a ruse. The Scribe have begun to take notice of our Federation. No, please don't. If you cannot employ either the principle of cooperative peace or peaceful cooperation, you'll only make matters worse.
I'm going to... Yes, I'll employ some principle, alright. Can we buy things? We can buy things. Okay, what can we buy? Nothing there. A forest. Traveling system 2 parsecs away. Interesting. Okay. Nothing really interesting here. Probably just buy some fuel, I suppose. Yep. Okay. 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 Well, that was interesting. I'm gonna go and loot some worlds because I'm low on money. Cool though. Again, very, very, very. I have defend the heat system. Maybe I can survive. Probably not, but hey, I'm not dying yet. No. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Time to leave. Too hot. Probably. Try this. What do we got? Stuff. Let's go steal some stuff. Bye, alien worm! One critter meat. Yeah. The critters feel like they have been very tacked on almost. Like they're there because they were present in Star Control 2. And they had an actual further mechanic to them. I don't know if there's a further mechanic to them. Loot. Loot! Yes, taking all of the loot. Thing on that world. I'm gonna go check that thing out.
I'm receiving word from Tyromia that the Strive have taken control of the Delta Trireme A system.
That means I have to go beat the shit out of them. Problem solved!
Hello, hopefully friendly alien. Oh, we are more than a little exposed out here. So the friendly aliens are... This is a Mukai fish exploitation colony, and part of the Federation of Allied Species.
They're just resources, Shane, that's all. Alright, nothing exciting here.
Thanks for dropping in.
Alright. Okay. Let's go check out that weird little world over here, and then I'm gonna go beat the shit out of, Delta Trireme. Probably not a friendly world. No. Hey, Superfluid's here, fuck it. Superfluids, get the fuck off the planet now. Okay, what is this? Are they? It is okay. There's something here. It is bad weather, deadly toxic, but the thing that I'm looking for. Oh dear. Terrible landing. Ow.
Captain, this planet's atmosphere is highly...
You don't say! Ow. Yeah. Alright. I got the map. Evidently, they have... Where's Saul? Okay, there's Saul. Interesting. Excellent front. So, question: they mentioned that the aliens are coming for the triremes, and they're looking for me. I assume that's a bad thing. Do I go there and do I kick them out? Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Hello, welcome back.
You can fight off in any system. No, I cannot get rid of them. Okay. Well, I don't want them, obviously, to find Earth. Drive, you can push out of most systems. Okay. I'll quickly go to Earth first and recover my crew because I had to feed a bunch of shit. No, you can't get rid of the scribe. Okay.
Welcome back, Captain.
There we go. Topped up crew and
Good
get the
luck,
hell out.
Captain.
So what do we got? They came to Faux Trireme. I'm gonna go beat them up. Go, let's find out. This is the opportunity to find out because they only have about 8 minutes left to play. So, it's a good opportunity. Let's go kick them in the teeth. And then I have to actually give somebody a game code. Hey, you guys are coming in on my turf. I'm gonna whoop your ass now. Over here. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. File them. Hey, what's up, guys?
The unknown alien we have been looking for.
And you have found me.
A miracle used to exist.
I know, right?
We shall correct that momentarily.
You think so?
How do you let the scribe on that you would get a chance to meet a second?
Oh, it's because you guys actually kind of suck.
Indeed, you are correct. I am a legate of the glorious empire of the scribe. The light which illuminates all civilized parts of the galaxy. Very cool, savage.
Oh, me a savage. Look at that hair.
Only walled species of the scribe empire have permission to exist here or anywhere else. And to head off the inquiry, your simple mind would certainly make next. No. The empire is not bestowing light on New World species at this time. So uncivilized.
Oh, you know it. How many ears do you have? I think that's a valid question, by the way. How many ears? Fight. I haven't fought with this guy. I have no scout laser and a scout shot. I have a very cute cat right now. Oh. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, dear lord! Oh, that's a really big laser! Oh, that's a problem. Yeah. Yeah, I died horribly. Buddy, Ramses, what are you doing? How'd you get in here? I suddenly have a cat in my lap. I'm sorry. Fight. Okay. Note to self. Stay out of the way. Ah! I got range now, bitch. Enjoy. Oh, dear lord. Okay, fair enough. They actually do have real guns. Noted. Good. Boom! Boom! Wrecked! Norast whooping your ass, buddy! Boom! Get away, get away, get away! Oh god! Ow. Norast Zenith has a lot of crew. Small ship. Bang, bang, bang! Boom, boom, boom! Yeah, that's right. Norast whoop your ass. Thank you for the RU, though. Oh, there's something over here. Take a look at the map. Yep, look at that. They no longer control this system. Noted this. And then I have an intimidator. Lovely. Rose Priory. What's up? Let's see what's so fancy about this place. Stuff here. Okay. Biology abundant. Weather stable. Oh, look at that. What a wild ship.
Found a wrecked ship, Captain.
I'll take it.
We'll see if we can get this thing flying.
I need a replacement after losing it. That's pretty cool. I will say that's a cool effect. You can kick them out of a system. Oh look, it's a Kazanti Intimidator.
It's the damnably well-armed new aliens everyone's talking about.
Yes.
Well then, plenty to salvage.
You think that they would have learned the first time? You know, like, you know what we shouldn't do? Fight the guy that just beat the brakes off of the other alien. You know, with like one ship, with no issues whatsoever. Thanks for the free money. Okay. Well, let's see. Yeah. I guess I have other worlds to beat the shit out of too. There's nothing wrong with the opinion that aliens need to have their asses kicked on a vigorous and regular basis. Oh no, I've only discovered their one weakness. Actually, no. What I'm going to do now, okay, I promised that I would be giving out a game key, and this game key specifically is for a game that I genuinely adore. It is called Dome Keeper. Dome Keeper is a great little indie game that have very responsive, remarkably responsive and good devs. They listen, they pay attention. They also release new stuff for their game on a regular basis. So the question is, who should get the game? Now, I'm always of the opinion that whole randomizing thing is not necessarily fun. First things first, is anyone actually here interested in a free game? Some people simply are not because they don't have the fucking time. Does anybody here not want a game? Hello, cat. I have a cat in my face. He is expecting me to feed them because it is 5 o'clock, and that is when they're fed. But he is getting stricken. Does anybody not have an interest in getting a new game? I will tell you this, Anthony, the game is capable of running on a toaster. It is not a graphically intense game. He's actually been very polite. He's, giving me affection and, being present. He isn't breaking things like normal, is that right, Toasty? Yeah, that's right, I said your name. You vote for Pep vote for Katie? What? Are we going to vote for this? How, are we giving Katie a game? Is that what we're doing, everybody? Is that what we're doing? Are we just giving this game to Katie? I mean, I'm down with it. Katie definitely deserves it. She's everywhere. I am 100% all about that democratic process. Are we agreeing that Katie gets the game? Dale says yes. That's 2 votes for Katie. Three votes for Katie. We need. Well, we have 9 people watching, so we need 2 more. I have a very happy cat. The game, I guess, Katie, you're going to be getting. I'll be throwing you a message on Discord, and I will be getting you a key for Dome Keeper. I highly recommend the game. It is a lot of fun, and it's very relaxing. And they're releasing new stuff for it. You are being determined to be popular, and people like you and think you're pleasant. Congratulations, Katie. She votes shame. I think she meant Shane, but still the same. No. Shame is appropriate. No, I'm sorry, Katie. We have maximum votes. You have been determined to be the one who's getting the game. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all for joining me. I will probably be doing another stream reasonably soon, depending on work, how tough work is. But I have to feed these cats before they start. I now have 2 cats who are begging me for food.